for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
38.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
But you talk about the defense for these Chargers.
They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Green Jack. Claude Ray.
On first and 10, Young. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And the pocket's been protected pretty good.
Just so you know you suck.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Henry's got it out on the left side. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
22 needles. Blue striker. Black ultra.
To throw, Young. That's to his running back, complete.
Well, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
10 cycles. Fight 60.
They'll throw again. Young. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6.
52 blaster. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Ready?
Looking to throw. Young. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
That throw by Young incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Young to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Huskies' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Huskies 7, Chargers 0.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 13. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
This 2nd and 4. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Caught right side, Davis. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Herbert changing things up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 21. Go.
Here's Herbert. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now a carry for Portis. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there.
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Light blue. Red, cycle.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. He completes it to Henry. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Derrick Henry, 74 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now a throw end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it here with Portis.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Here's Portis.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
A run with Portis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
21. 12. Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Portis. stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it here with Paulus. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Huskies 21, Chargers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
And this throw will be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Run!
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Returnable here for Davis.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something to...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's going the other way. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah Pacheco.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Smack, red. White, white. Green jack. Claws red. Blue striker. Ready.
Now Young. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Coleman trips right. 21. Hey, Ray.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
43 rail. Black Ultra. Edo Blue. 6. Mega. Ready?
Young. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
Drill, yellow. Drill, green. You, yellow. Ready?
4th down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hey, go Lion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And Davis with it left side. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Ram. Go. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. 1st down, Young. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pacheco. Touchdown.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Huskies 38, Chargers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Returnable here for Davis.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Play action. It's Herbert.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Let's go.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Slide blue. Red. Cycle. Strike. Ultra.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. They set up the screen to Portis. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best. Terrorizing quarterbacks.
3rd and less than a yard.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Here's Herbert.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
12. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Chargers. A great effort there with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 24.
45. Chargers 21.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
White.
The play fake. Now Young. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Pause red. Blue is striking. Set.
Now here's Young. He's going to launch it for Washington. Oh, wide open, complete. A big play there. 69 yards.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Pacheco on the read option. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that a team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Six. Mega. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Zuerlein now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Huskies 52, Chargers 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 14. First down.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Drops this one off to Portis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Baylor Tigers, ready.
Here's Herbert. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Crowd right. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Baylor Tigers, 21. Baylor Tigers. Set.
They'll look to throw again.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
17.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Young will set to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set. Go. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads